Sledhead, and I'm coming at you with my shave of the day for today. It's August 20th, 2017. Okay, just to get started here, I want to go through some of the equipment that I'll be using for the shave today. So I'll just first go through the hardware. First, I have my razor. I picked this up off of the Shea Bazaar subreddit a couple weeks ago from the user there, Merely Mo. So thanks, Mo. And this is a little bit of a older one here. This is a Gillette SuperSpeed flare tip. And it's in real good condition here. I gotta say, it's no discoloration here. The head's looking good. Below looks good. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to use this. The last time I used the twist to open was my Vanderhagen, so I really haven't had any other experience with any twist to open razors before. So like I said, though, this is a twist to open, so it opens up here. There's a blade. I have a Derby Extra in here. This will be a third use on it. So I don't know, it's supposed to be a little bit of a milder blade, so we'll see. These are kind of known to be a little bit milder razors as well, so that's the razor we'll be using, the Gillette SuperSpeed Twist Open. This is from 1960, actually, day code. I can tell you right now, what is the day code? It's F3, so third quarter of 1960. Okay, so there's the razor, and then the brush I'll be using today. Again, is my Stirling Lil Brudder brush. See, it's a synthetic knot there. It's a 20 millimeters, very soft. Definitely recommended. And the soap we'll be using, actually just dropped it, and of course it got a little dent in the top there, but it's the Taconic Eucalyptus and Mint. So this is a nice little soap here. I used it before. I thought it worked pretty well, on par with other soaps I've been using. I think I had that upside down there. So I'm using that today. And the aftershave we're going to be using here, I just picked this up at the store the other day. I think I saw this at Dollar General not too long ago. I was like, oh, I got to pick that up. It's Barbasol. What is that called? Brisk. So just off the top here, I think it smells like Skin Bracer. Maybe a little stronger than Skin Bracer. So, yeah, I'll be looking forward to using this. I think this has menthol in it as well, so this will have a little bit of a cooling effect when I'm using it at the end here, so that'll be nice. And the balm I'm using today is Nivea Men Creme. And this is good. Getting down to the bottom here, it looks like. Well, at least in the middle. But that's okay. Still a lot around the sides, and this was a few bucks, so when I hit the get more, it won't be very expensive to replace. Okay, so that's some of the hardware, some of the software we'll be using. We'll come back, we'll go ahead and get the shave started. Okay, so we're back. I'll go ahead and get the shave started. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to bring the brush to the puck and loading up the brush from there. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and bring that to the face, build up a face lather. And then from there, I can go ahead and complete a 3-pass shave. I'm thinking, like you usually do, one with the grain and a couple going across the grain. And then after that, we can extract the rest of the soap out of the brush, do a couple pickups if we need it, and then from there we can move on to the post-shave. Okay, so that's the plan here. Let's go ahead and rock this shave. Okay, so we're back. So we just finished up the shave here. I think everything came out pretty well. It might be a little closer than normal. I decided at the third pass that I kind of do a little across the grain and against the grain action. So, because this is a pretty mild razor. Like I don't know, it works pretty well. But like I know when I was just going through, I feel like I wasn't mowing down the beard like some of the other ones do. But it worked. I felt a little more comfortable though going across the grain with it. Or against the grain with it, so that was kind of a nice thing. And everything came out pretty well. I don't think I got too much irritation. It just was going across the grain. The neck here, the neck's a weird spot. But I think what I'll do then, I'll go ahead and I'll just extract the rest of the soap out of here. And just do a couple pickups if we need it. You know, I gotta say too, this soap is pretty slick. You know, I had no problem with residual slickness going back over parts that I have no soap left on my skin really, so that was a nice thing, just to be able to do that. Maybe my chin here, I don't feel like I got... Just the corners of my neck and my chin, maybe I'll touch. Just make sure everything's as smooth as the other parts. Good. And okay. So I think that'll cover it pretty good. Just feel around again here. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Alright, so that takes care of the shave. Now we'll go ahead and move on to the post shave. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and use this Barbasol Brisk. So I'm expecting to... Oh, you know what? I always forget, because I haven't had this for long. Go over with the alum block, or the alum stick, rather. And, just to get that. Easy to forget, because like I said, I haven't been doing it this long. A little feedback, but nothing crazy. And that could be because I was going against the grain. I don't usually do that. But I figured why not. I haven't done it in a while. I feel like I got my lip a little bit. I don't know, not enough to see, but it hurt when the alum was going on there. Okay, so what was that? Now, like I said, we can move on to the Barbasol Brisk aftershave here. Yep, bit of sting. Yeah, I definitely think I got my just a lip, just a little bit. Not enough to show, but oh yeah, whew, nice and cool now it feels. Definitely has a nice cooling feeling. Wow, it's pretty powerful too. It feels like it's real. It's a good menthol kick. Okay, so there's that. Well, this is a cooling, drying down here. Just go through equipment we used again today. So this is the Gillette SuperSpeed Flare Tip 1960 with the third use on this Derby Extra blade. Worked out pretty well actually for its third use. Then we had our Stirling Soap Company little Brudder. Worked out pretty well there. And the soap we used was the Taconic Eucalyptus and Mint. And again, the aftershave, Barbasol Brisk. And then we'll go ahead and move on to this, put some balm on, this Nivea Men Creme. Put a fingerful there. Rub it in my hands. Wow, I can't believe Barbasol. It's got a hell of a menthol kick to it. Feels real good. Alright, so that feels pretty good. Excellent. Okay, so that concludes the shave of the day for today. So I did want to say thank you for watching the video. I definitely do appreciate that. If you do check out my other videos, I appreciate that as well. And if you would, please like, comment, and subscribe below. And again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Have some great shaves.